just want to say too that I've said lots of things that make could be misinterpreted as judgment, but I realized too, I'm like, yo, if you are really not sure, if you are not sure that something is not what you want to do, then if you don't do it, but you're not sure that you don't want to, you can actually put more time and age and stress on your body by always wondering what if. If you're not 100% sure somewhere in you. If you're sure it's not what you want to do, then fine. That means you can do the right thing, and your positive mental reinforcement of accepting and knowing that keeps you, burning or aging at a nice rate. But if you are not sure that you do not want to do something, then that skepticism and the latency of not actually proving it to yourself beyond a shadow of a doubt. Notice I said proving it to yourself. Who cares about anybody else? You don't have to prove anything to anybody else. If you got to prove anything to anybody else, then they don't accept you for who you are, and they don't count anyway. It's mind over matter with them. If you don't mind, they don't matter. And then once you get to a certain point where you realize that, well, hey, I'm pretty sure you'd be like, yo, it's a phase, whatever, you go through it, but once you get it out of your system, as far as your understanding, where you're like, well, all curiosities have been, diluted to the point where it's like, I don't even think about it no more. I'm like, and then you move on to a part that people might say, well, you know it all along. Well, yeah, you might have knew it, but we're not all souls in the same age. Some of us are just incarnating for the first time. Some of us, this is our first time incarnating. Some of us, we've been here, like Absolute said, this is my 777th reincarnation, or incarnation. Some of us are just coming here for first times. Some of us have been here before. So that's why God's grace, mercy, and patience is good for us in the grace of the grace, because they were already born before mighty men were known, and they're reborn again, to find out, what needs to be placed in priority, and we all live in our own lives, but for them, because they're masochist, sadistic, they want to help out, but a lot of how they help is based on experience. Peace.